I'm Hillary Clinton, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you, on behalf of the American people, to the USA Pavilion at Expo 2010. As you explore the pavilion, you will see core American values in action: diversity, innovation, and optimism. China, the United States, and all the other countries represented here share many common challenges and common aspirations, including our hope for a future in which every child in every land has the opportunity to fulfill his or her potential. Now, a few of my fellow citizens would like to say hello and share with you their visions for a better world.
I have a car that flies in the sky and a lot of plants down here, so we got more oxygen.
I just drew a cloud plane. It's where you lay on a cloud and it takes you wherever you want.
Children inspire me from a couple different levels. First of all, they don't have filters. They don't believe anything is not possible.
I made a car that runs by fruit juice.
The world needs energy to grow and prosper. Oil and natural gas, geothermal, solar. And when we partner and work together, we can come up with new technologies, new innovations, and new energy. Because human energy is what will help us prosper and overcome all challenges in the future.
You could invent new things that would help take care of the earth.
There's really only two things that count. And those two things are lots of really well-educated people who are creative and energetic, and lots of new ideas.
This is my dream machine. A fortune comes out here, and most of the fortunes give you tips on how to let your imagination be wild.
Children have such active imaginations. They look at the world and they really see everything that's possible. We really need to take inspiration from that.
We can power computers, laptops, lights, mostly everything that's electric with the sun.
Imagination is essential. You need to be able to imagine a new world in which you have new sources of energy.
I drew this one. It's a phone that gets charged by just the wind, and so you don't need any electronic thing.
You can actually get a tremendous amount of power from wind energy. We can supply more than 20% of China's power from wind.
I think that children are innately curious. So whether you're trying to reach for something as a child, or you're trying to grasp an idea as a budding student in college, what you want to do is be able to act on it. It can be the source of the next scientific discovery. It can be an engineering challenge that's been solved.
Every idea we can use to save the earth is a good one.
Sustainability is about providing technology or know-how that when you apply it, you can walk away and it's still working. Agriculture is 70% water. We've been able to bring in technologies that use half the water.
This is the pipe. The water will coming from the small hole. We are duplicated that technology in our Inner Mongolia farm.
Save water, save electricity, turn off TV, family and friends.
Family is a big priority, and I think that's really where it starts. We look to our mothers, we look to our fathers, to our teachers. We become parents and go into the workforce, and we would look to our families to care for us when we get home.
Caring means be helpful, like do nice things.
It's really our mission to make sure that the next generation comes into a caring environment and gets the best chance at their start in the world.
I want to be a doctor because I like how they help people.
That's probably the biggest characteristic that we can learn from children, is how much they care, regardless of who you are.
Like if I was a construction worker and you were someone who didn't have a house, I would build a house for free.
The need for simple, decent housing is a global challenge. There are over 1.6 billion people in need of a home.
Habitat for Humanity provides housing for deserving low-income families. 85% of the construction process are mostly done by volunteers.
Wally and I have been working 20 years for him. 20 years.
By the end of next week, we'll close on 17 out of our 20 families and have families moving in. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If we can care for one another, imagine the things that we can do.
We all can help in little ways and help the world in little ways, and if we all do it a little way, it becomes a big way.
3 things that we could do to change the world for the better are to be involved in the communities we operate in, to educate our children, and to bring health awareness to those communities.
You gotta keep on going on your dream to make a change.
The challenge is staying flexible and open, as well as investing in a healthier future.
It's about partnerships because we can't work independently and reach the biggest solution.
Anything can be possible if you believe it.
We all want a bright future for our children, and we have to roll up our sleeves and get at the hard work of making it happen.
It's just in people's good nature to really want to help out their fellow man.
The spirit of America thrives on vision and teamwork. Amazing things happen when we work together.
现在为您请出美国总统。
Ni hao, and congratulations to the people of China and Shanghai on hosting this remarkable World Expo, which speaks to China's rise as a strong, prosperous, and successful member of the community of nations, a nation that draws on the strength and creativity of its people. Welcome to the USA Pavilion, where we are proud to showcase the spirit that has always defined us as Americans, a nation of immigrants from all corners of the world, working together with a sense of community and common purpose to overcome adversity, and a sense of possibility and optimism that the future is what we make it, that we can build a better life for our children. Of course, these are not simply American qualities. As I said when I visited Shanghai last year, we are bound by our common humanity and our shared curiosity. This includes the hopes we share with the people of China and the people around the world to work together to realize a healthy, sustainable, and prosperous future. Thank you for visiting us today. And on behalf of the American people, we look forward to being your partner and hopefully someday welcoming you and your families to the United States of America.